Okay, then to the computer. I'm only gonna have it to share with students, but I mean, I personally think the YouTube link serves the purpose, but so I'll play this, and if you guys want to, you could play by, play along by muting your microphone. So let's go to When the Saints, which is page 19, which is the last page. And then I'll tell you, so one of the first quiz is for you to play either Lightly Row or When the Saints individually for me. Second
Next
quiz,
Tuesday?
huh?
Next Tuesday?
I'll probably do it either Thursday during both Thursdays,
Okay.
not in class. I want to make sure you guys are comfortable in class, and then we'll do it during one-on-one session. Is
I
that
mean,
better?
if we can do it
Of
on
course.
Tuesday, you can just okay.
Yeah. That's always an option. You could do it in class. But we
Okay.
had so many missing the class session on Tuesday. I want to give you that option. The second test will be actually this written part. So I want you to go over those as well. All right. So let me just um, let's go backwards, okay? So When the Saints, play with me. Right hand first. Can you see my keyboard okay?
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay. So right hand first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Hold. Half note, half note. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. Hold 2. Half note, half note. 2, 3, 4. 1. And then it repeats, right? So that's where this repeat sign comes. Now, I hope you understood that this is 4 counts, but it ties to a quarter note. So that's why you have, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold, making it 5 counts. Okay, now I'm going to play left hand along. So it goes, oh, when the saints. Okay, so you take these 5 notes and just play 5, 3, 1. Okay, and then in class, instead of playing B, F, G, we decide to minimize it by playing just F, G. Okay, so you have 2 patterns in the left hand, which is C, G, 5, 3, 1, and then F, G. Okay, tilt it a little bit. So left hand goes like this. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Rest, oh, I want to be in the number. When the saints go marching in. Right? So I don't know if I play the full chord there. So what's important here is that these are half notes. So even though it doesn't make too much difference, we do want to release it with the half rest. Okay? So going from here, saints, off, off. So it gives a nice nice break rather than it gets a little muddy that way. Okay, so let's try both hands this time. I'll count it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, so that's the finished product. But if you're having a hard time, just practice hands separately. Okay, hands separately. Now, let's go to lightly row. It's on page 18. Now this one, let me play the left hand first. Okay, using same chords. C major chord, which is C, E, G, and then G7 chord, which is G7, right? Again, simplify and drop this fifth. You can play, but let's just simplify it. Okay, so from the beginning. 1, 2, ready, go. 2, rest in. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, hold. 2, 3, 4. 2, rest in. 2, rest in. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you have two measure of nothing. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. E, E, F, G, and 2, rest in. 2, rest in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I hope you noticed that left hand pattern, you're playing the same thing 3 times. Okay, so that should give you a clue. Instead of thinking, oh my gosh, I'm playing 16 bars, you have same left hand pattern 3 times. So it's simplified, okay? And then of course this goes E, 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 F, G. Okay, so then looking at the right hand, first 2 bars, second system first 2 bars, last system first 2 bars are identical. Okay, so then look at the whole phrase, second and fourth system are exactly the same. So you look for patterns, then it makes your practice a little bit easier. Now let's go through the right hand melody. So it starts on G. Don't get confused by the C that's on top of the note. That just means it's a C major chord. So you actually don't need to have your left hand notes there. You could just play C major chord by looking at those chord figure. And then G7, C. So if you guys are a guitarist, right, you should be able to tell. And that just spells out what C major chord is. So right hand, starting on 5. So it goes G, E, E, F, D, D, C, D, E, F, G, G, G. Okay, we'll play that. 1, 2, starting on G. Keep going, and 2, nothing, nothing, 1, 2, rest. And okay, so now I'm going to play 2 hands. Try to play along, okay? C major pattern. Lightly row from the top. 1, 2, ready, go. Two, 3, 4. Two, 3, 4. Okay, how did that go? Are those difficult? Tell me. Yeah?
No, not really. It's good.
It's good? Is it, sometimes it's okay if it's stop and go sometimes. It's like when you're shifting the chords, you have to wait and change. You have to wait and change, you know. That's okay for now. We'll try to iron those out. John, you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah? So actually, I'm going to stop recording. And then I want to hear, that way we could talk about other stuff.